my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for this weekend of November 10th to the 13th. Time is fluid. Pisces, this is your channel, so any reading on this channel can resonate to you. We are starting off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. For this weekend, you may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, basically wherever you see digits. And Pisces, your number for the weekend is 16. I am perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. There you go. A wisdom seeker. And your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. All right, so with this card, I feel like people may be asking your opinion on certain things this weekend, Pisces. You may be having someone around you or someone reach out to you that wants to know what you think about something and how you feel possibly about someone. So I feel like someone's going to want to know what your perspective on something is. So it could be one individual, it could be multiple individuals, but I definitely feel like you are going to be put in a position this weekend to share some of your internal knowledge and perception of a situation. You know, sometimes when people are in situations, they can't see it for what it is, and they ask an outward source to show them. Sometimes an outsider can see things better than the people that are in the inside of a situation. So that may definitely be happening for you this weekend, Pisces. Let's see what other energies you are working through. Specifically, you have play is my pathway to joy. So a lot of you may be having some fun this weekend as well, or receive some opportunities or offers to do something that's fun. I get an aerial type of energy. So some of you may be going to like Circus du Soleil or something like that, where you see like aerial swingers or trapeze artists. Some of you may be pretty good at doing that as well. And you also have the energy of I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. I love this card. You know, Pisces, I'm getting a very strong message here for you that some of you may be getting asked about your family or your loved ones. In a sense where there is some sort of knowledge that you have received from your ancestors, you've received from your passed on loved ones, and whatever the case may be. And I feel like you are coming into a position of needing to use that knowledge in your present day life. Some of you may actually be celebrating one of your ancestors or passed on loved ones this weekend or around this time, and they see it, they know it, and they're here to tell you that they appreciate you. I definitely feel like for a lot of you as well, there could be some sort of cultural celebration happening for you. Or I feel like there's a passed on loved one giving me a sign in synchronicity for you to celebrate life more, to celebrate more of your goals, celebrate more of the steps you take, celebrate more of the milestones you reach, and really sit in that energy of feeling good. Because you do have play as my pathway to joy, and then I celebrate. So I definitely feel like for some of you, there is something that you could be celebrating around this time or will be celebrating. Let's see what else you have here with the archangels for this weekend and see what archangels with you here, Pisces. Let's see. And you have Raziel with faith. Yep. Pisces, I definitely feel like whether you're a Pisces sun or Pisces placement, whatever it is, you definitely have a very special connection to the other side. Piscean energy in general just does it. You're known as the psychics, whatever the case may be. I feel like for some of you, you may actually be in the position to restore someone's faith this weekend. Somebody may be feeling down on their luck, or somebody may be feeling very uncertain about life. And I feel like there could be a sense of where you are used as a catalyst to restore someone's faith this weekend and give advice and be there for someone. And I feel like there could absolutely be something that happens for you as well that restores your faith in, you know, the other side, in whoever you believe in, God, Allah, whomever, spirit, whatever you want to say. There's definitely something that's happening for you this weekend that's going to restore your faith in life and in blessings and in miracles. And it's also going to put you in a position to help restore other people's faith, because there's something about your perspective that's different. And I love how this person is actually hanging upside down, because it's showing me that you have a certain perspective that is going to help turn around someone else's beliefs this weekend. Ew. Okay, let's see what Metatron's deck has for you here, Pisces, for the weekend. I feel like you're definitely being very much guided to live out some spiritual truths. Restore your faith as you help the people around you restore theirs, because there is definitely a strong message here on you being... I want to say your energy is very persuasive, and I feel like you just have a way about yourself this weekend that is easily to get other people on the way you view things. And sometimes the energy is easier for that and harder for that. But it looks like this weekend, not only your faith is being restored, but you're also restoring faith in others. So let's see what Metatron has here for you, Pisces. You have the indigo energy with mystery and mastery of life. So some of you may feel like you are an indigo starseed, or you feel very, very, very connected to the color indigo, this deep, deep, deep-seated blue. In spirit, there it is. Right underneath I am perspective. Pisces, you just know certain things. Your soul knows certain things. You've learned it through your lineage, your ancestors. There is something that you know that you are being asked to share this weekend. There is something you have mastered here. And a lot of you, it's how to read people, how to have an intuition, how to follow that. Some of you are meant to be like a spiritual advisor or something. Let's see. You also have detached from drama with look up. So this card is right underneath play is my pathway to joy. So if there are any people around you or any sort of situation or experiences in your life that just make you feel down, make you feel like you have no energy, make you feel like you're trying so hard to get this person to see your point of view, drop it. Let them live their life the way that they're living their life, because it's only going to make you feel more tense inside of you. The people who need your information, the people that need your knowledge will absorb it. The people who don't, just let them go. You can't make people do things in that sense. The people that are meant to come towards you for this knowledge will be attracted towards your energy. And you also have codependency, the key to freedom. Yeah, you can't save everyone, Pisces. You can't. You can't restore faith in everyone, Pisces. You can't save everyone. And for a lot of you, you may actually come into contact with another self-sacrificial energy like yourself. And you may have had to go through certain dramatic situations, codependent situations, to help other people get out of codependent situations and restore their faith. So some of you may connect with somebody who's going through something that is eerily similar to what you've gone through in your life. And it's because you are this person's master key out of it. What is that quote? When the student is ready, the teacher appears. I feel like for some of you, you are the teacher for someone here. So I feel like for a lot of you as well, if you've been in a codependent connection, codependent relationships, any sort of codependent type of energy around you, whether it be codependent towards money, codependent towards love, codependent towards a person. It looks like you are going to find a way to free yourself from this burden of feeling so clung, feeling like you have to cling to something. Because if it's not bringing you joy and it's just bringing you drama, it's time for you to turn away and face the path of mystery. Because it's going to be better than this. It's going to be better than the codependent drama situations. But you have to give the universe that moment to give you the new path. Because the longer you stay in things, the longer you accept drama, the longer you accept people's cling and codependency either towards you or towards other situations that you may be feeling, the more you're showing the universe that you are accepting this energy. The more you're showing the universe that this is what you're fine with it. You're fine with the drama. You're fine with the clinging. You're fine with the codependency. And a lot of you aren't fine with it. And this is your way to show the universe, change your perspective, and say, you know what? I don't have to allow this type of energy to play out in my life any longer. There's things you can do about it. And I almost feel like that's exactly what's happening here for you, Pisces. And I feel like if you've been having some drama with someone or you've been butting heads with someone, I feel like there could be a possible change in perspective for this, where instead of you being so angry with what this person put you through, you realize that what this person put you through is helping you master new paths, new skills within yourself. So I do feel like for some of you, Pisces, somebody caused slight drama in your life and may have triggered some codependent energy inside of you, or you may have felt like this person was holding on to you for dear life and creating drama within yourself. It looks like you're finding a way out of this. It looks like you're being freed from it. And for some of you, you may not actually be finding the way out of it. I feel like there could be a passed on loved one that's helping you with this situation, and you may not really be realizing it. And I'm only saying that because codependency is on the same row of this ancestor here. So I feel like for a lot of you, they've been seeing that. So let's see what your tarot has and see what's coming from this, because it definitely looks for a lot of you, you're in a strong position this weekend to be of service, to have fun, to restore faith, and to also master more of your skills. So let's see here, Pisces. Let's see what your tarot theme cards have and get more details on this. First card out is Share the Love with the Three of Cups. There you go. You are going to be asked to share your knowledge, share your happiness. You know, some of you, Pisces, have a extremely strong high vibrational vibe, and you may actually be guided to help someone feel better this weekend. We also have strengthening bonds with the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So as you detach from drama and look up, there is an opportunity and an offer waiting for you. But if you keep looking down and you keep allowing and accepting what's going on, then you won't even see this. So a lot of the times, especially in this reading, it looks like your free will is definitely a thing, and that makes sense with Raziel, with faith, with the arms wide open. Any sort of imagery with arms out like this, it shows me free will energy is going to shift this reading for a lot of you. They also have their arms up. And you also have love with the Lovers. So some of you may have felt very codependent with another person, or some of you have been working through your codependency in your love life. But it does look like there is some sort of person around you. Very strong indication for a reconciliation. Others of you, I definitely feel like there could be a new person coming your way or a new opportunity coming your way. Somebody wants to be around you this weekend. Somebody wants to spend time with you this weekend. For some of you, you have more than one person wanting to spend time with you. I feel like friends want to be around you. I also get a sense that love may be around you as well. You kind of get that message a lot, Pisces, where people want to be around you. But you're getting it again. And I do see that in your oracle because it does look like spiritually you're being guided to express and give your skills of what you do and what you have. So let's see. Let's clarify this. You do have an offer here on the table with the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups with Temperance. Some of you may see somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or some of you may reconnect with somebody who lives at a distance from you. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands. And on the Lovers, we have the Six of Cups. Ooh, definitely some sort of past energy being freed from, because you have the Lovers to the Six of Cups. So if you have had unhealthy codependent attachments because of past relationships, whether they were friend or love, I feel like you may find yourself a lot more, I want to say, distant from that. I feel like a possible attachment style is being healed within you, or you're not feeling so codependent towards other people anymore. There could be somebody who is slightly obsessive over you, Pisces, that is going to try to get your time and energy this weekend. It does look like this person is somebody who is from, they're not totally new, it looks like. Doesn't mean that they're that far in the past, but all right, so let's see. You have the Eight of Swords, you have Death, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there is somebody that wants to be around you this weekend. And I feel like for some of you, you may feel like this person is clinging on to you. And you may not necessarily like that much. The Ten of Pentacles is here. This person might want to be in your home or be in your house. Or they may be asking you to go to their home. It looks like you have a pretty, someone's holding on to you pretty strongly here, Pisces. And I feel like for some of you, if you don't want this person to hold on to you so strongly, I feel like it's time to change your perspective on this connection and how you view this individual. Because like I said a couple minutes ago, what you allow and what you accept is what the universe thinks you want. So if you have someone in your life that doesn't see that they are codependent towards you, then you might have to open their eyes to seeing that. And vice versa. If you feel like you have an unhealthy attachment to somebody, you may open your eyes in seeing that this weekend and realizing that you're accepting something that you don't really want. So there's a need for you to transform that altogether. So bear with me as I read the storylines of this reading, because once again, you're getting an emphasis on people around you or people wanting to be around you. And as I do this, it shows me that there's just a lot of people around you. So let me just split it up a little bit. If this is a friend vibe, I feel like you're somewhat okay with it. I feel like if it's a friend situation, I get that you're able to see each other's perspective in the way of realizations of the situation, but I almost get that a friend is going to ask for your advice. So I don't really get the codependency being a platonic connection. If it is a platonic connection, then I feel like someone's perception is going to change this weekend on it. If this is a romantic connection, it does look like somebody either wants to like rekindle with you, reconcile with you. And I feel like for some of you Pisces, you might find yourself a bit defensive on that because you may actually be wanting a very specific person or a very specific offer. Because I get some of you are a bit defensive towards this offer. So if this is a lover that you feel like you're definitely not necessarily wanting any longer, I feel like this is your moment to free yourself from this connection. Because it looks like you're showing the universe that you do want this energy. So they think that you want it, so they keep bringing it to you. In reality, a lot of you want a different person or you want a totally new person. But there's some sort of focus on a codependent individual that energetically, even through the reading, it looks like you free willingly show that you're accepting to this person, when in reality, there's a part of yourself that doesn't want this person or doesn't want a person who's like that person. So some of you are going to find yourself changing your perspective as well. So there's a lot of perspective changes here, whether it's being done by you, whether it's happening to you or other people. But you're going to start viewing things in a new light, and or you're going to start helping other people view things in a different light as well. So I feel reconciliation. I feel like it could be platonic because I do get slight friend energy here, but this road does look romantic. So some of you could have a resurfacing of a lover and a friend, and it doesn't even mean that you didn't talk to this friend. Maybe you just haven't seen them per se, because I do get physical energy here. Others of you, I feel like you're going to finally see some energy that you may have been putting out there that was accepting of a certain situation or a certain person, and when in reality, that's not really what you want. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. You have the Four of Pentacles here. So it looks like this person either is just not letting go of you, or there's a need for you to move your energy. And instead of sitting in the energy of allowing and accepting, sitting in the energy of either not allowing this person to do that and or learning how to say no in that position. But it looks like there's an offer. It looks like there's a couple different things coming your way. And I feel like that means it's a couple different people. So I do also see an energy of family. So some of you may feel like there's a person in your family that refuses to change, and you have to kind of free yourself from that because you may feel like they don't have the perspective that you have. And the more you try to get this person to see your perspective, the more you may feel resentful, and there could be drama around this. So I feel like you're going to be around a lot of people, and there could be slight drama, but it doesn't look like it has to deal with you. It doesn't. I feel like you're getting asked for advice or opinion about a dramatic situation that is somehow around you. And if it doesn't have to do with family and it doesn't have to do with children, it definitely has to do with love in some sort of way, shape, or form. One of your friends could be going through something and they're like, oh my God, Pisces, I need to know how you view this. But nonetheless, you have people coming in. Some of these people you're going to be open and accepting towards. Other of these people, I feel like you're going to say, no, thank you. I'm dealing with other things at the moment. I'm enjoying my life and you don't bring joy to my life. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be in a position of restoring some faith in other people, or some faith. No, way too many cards. Some faith in a specific someone. But man, a lot of perceptive shifts. I can't even talk. Perceptive shifts. Jeez. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Sagittarius, you have Scorpio, and you have Gemini. So let's see what you have as your ending oracle. From the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. We do have a new moon in Scorpio, actually. On Monday, the 13th of November, you will be getting a full new moon reading. So keep your eyes open for that. And your ending oracle is card number 26, Great Big Love. All right, Pisces. Let's see. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. Here we go. Love heals all wounds and begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic, you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each other each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. Play is the pathway to joy. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. What did they say? When you lose sight of purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego, your perspective is not limited. Or it will not be any longer after this weekend. And that's why Raziel is here. He's helping you as your archangel this weekend to restore your faith and not let your ego limit your way of viewing things. So, card number 16, Pisces. Some of you may be born on the 16th. Look around for the number in one way, shape, or form. It will make itself known to you somehow. Look at your receipts, look at billboards, whatever the case may be. But this is what I have here for you, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.